Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much? Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much? Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing.
Freeze!
I'll catch.
Cool it!
Let me scry. Shadows of fate! Written in the stars! Let me scry!
Oh, so sorry.
Time to shine!
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
Leave it. The show begins! Time to clean up. Ooh, wonderful. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
I must leave no...
Delved into destiny.
Freeze!
Let my name echo in song!
Decided by destiny.
Leave it all to me.
Don't get frostbite.
Let me scribe.
Cool it.
Shower me with praise! Ah! Let the world come alive!
Dodge this.
As a good knight should.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
I must...
May I present?
Dodge this. Freeze.
Delved into destiny.
Cool it.
Time to shine!
Decided by destiny. Shadows of...
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. Quite the find. What's the hurry?
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would. It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The flower feather clan was hit the hardest. We might be able to help them out. I'll catch up. Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back! I knew I should have trained harder.
Yansan! We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts. Of course! We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief!
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the
Colt. I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me, too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but we found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends...
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me...
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we real?
What is it, Eon-san?
But,
Are you sure about this?
So dark, so cold. I want to go home.
Huh?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it. No, please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
My friend, is he any better? Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others. No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. You sense it, don't you? This place is still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first... You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so close. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed. Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the... You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for every... Thank you.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of...
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation... Ion-san... Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, Even Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a we all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself,
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get...
Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one, but I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali.
Kochita.
Fight it. One more time?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that... I dispatched a team to clear them out. So most of them...
There's no turning back.
I'm coming too! I'm not
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents weren't, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Fate is upon you!
Let the world come alive!
Cool it!
Steady as stone.
Dodge this!
I can do this. I have to do this.
May I present?
Delve into
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Stop!
Go away!
Cool it!
As a good knight should.
Freeze!
Written in the stars.
Let me scribe. Leave it all to...
This moment will be frozen.
Let my name echo in song!
Cool it!
Shadows of fate.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible! They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company. I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
didn't know you were such a slacker.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ion-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany... So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochira's getting better, too!
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit. Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything? Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ion-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can...
Ion-san! Bad news! Okoland is out of control! What are you doing, Uncle Lin? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Oh, Kotlan!
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? It's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst!
wretched abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Cool it!
Fate is upon you.
Oh, so sorry.
Let me scrap.
Freeze!
Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle!
Shower me Let the world come alive!
Freeze!
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back!
Look, Coco Lan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to...
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Coatlan.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice, it's...
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also...
The draft of...
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment, this man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end—
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? My head.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced. They were steadfast and fearless in battle. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very... They remember who I used to be. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of...
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the...
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor. We faced a similar situation to what you... In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible. That's who he was. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people.
Stop worrying about survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the soul... And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then...
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer.
Wait. Like, Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients, I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me... The ruler of death can freely define the form of death. Her power is a rule in and of itself, but I am of the... So,
Oh, did something happen?
This is a critical... Best of luck to you.
captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happened?
Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Just in time, traveler.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway.
To be honest, I also did. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the travel.
Nope.
All right, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you,
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts, and it's much more difficult to
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Seat Lolly's But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in there. You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from that land.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick. Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Leave it all to me.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Decided by destiny. Delves into...
Dodge this!
Let my name echo in song!
Freeze!
Strike a pop!
Oh, so sorry.
I'll catch up.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
The show begins!
Cool it, try! Dodge this!
Written in the stars!
Fry!
Let the world come alive!
Steady as stone.
Freeze!
As a good knight should.
Another test subject.
Ah!
Which should I choose?
How brilliant!
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
The hunt begins! Got me that time!
Dodge this! What's the... Cool it! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Strike a pose! Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?